Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? My name is Nalia Arauz, and today I'm going to be telling you all 7 things that you should do before you start dating. And these are just recommendations. I'm not demanding that you do these 7 things, but I am just saying take into consideration doing these 7 things before you date. So let's go. So, in the number one things in this series of Wait to Date, that's what I'm gonna call this series, Wait to Date. The number one thing I would say is go to therapy. Get you a very good reviewed, good therapist, and get your mental under control. Get it under control. And even if you don't think that you have things that you need to, get under control, just go and, go try it out and go see about it. And if you see that that's just not for you at all, just stop. But I do highly suggest that you do take that into consideration, because I'm looking for my therapist now. I feel as though mentally I need to have my mental together before I start dating, because how can I really choose the right option for me if I'm not even 100% mentally there? I'm going to make a bad decision if I'm not mentally where I need to be. So now I may choose the wrong partner, and I don't want to do that. So number 2, get you a church mentor. If you are a Christian or whatever religion you are in and you go to a church, get you a church mentor so that you can have your spiritual connection and your spiritual life together, so that when you get with your husband or your wife, that you can pray for them and break some chains. So yeah, you need to get that connection together. You need to get your connection with God locked in, and then you will be an even better partner to the person that you meet. Off your date. You over here looking to date, and the light company and the car people is looking for you. They looking for you. You got some people looking for you, checking for you. You got some companies, many of them, looking for you and tracking you down, and you over here looking for love. I don't really think I should have to keep on explaining that, but I just feel like you should pay off your debt before you start dating. Why are you in debt and dating? Your priorities are not straight. They're not straight. Your priorities are not in the place it needs to be. Maybe for a woman, because we're not really considered the providers, that may be an okay thing. Your king may be your knight in shining armor and help you with that. But as a man, most definitely pay off your debt. But for either or, it's good to pay off your debt before dating, because that's kind of chaotic. You want to eliminate chaos. So that was number 3. Number 4, get your education. Get your education. It's best. I mean, you can date and continue your education, but just make that a goal and make that your focus before you're thinking about trying to please somebody and trying to make another person happy and be all in love. That's gonna be a distraction. So I feel as though you should get your education and you should focus on that before you just be so gung-ho about finding love. So I would say get your education. Number 5, get fit. Get your body together. Get your beauty together. If you get yourself all the way together and you're looking, your top-notch best, you're going to attract the top-notch best. So why are you going to be looking for love when you're mediocre? You're going to get a mediocre person. And then let's say you get with that mediocre person and you decide to level up and reinvent yourself and get yourself looking a different type of way. You're going to have better options. You're going to be like, damn, I just locked in with this mediocre person because I was mediocre at the time. And that now I'm top notch and I'm a 10 and I got better options. And like, what do I do? Like, Right now I'm feeling like choosing. I'm feeling like choosing up because the options are coming because he not all that. He regular. So it's really best to not try meet your person when you feel like you're regular. Like I feel like as though it's better to start trying to date once you get yourself to your top notch. I feel like um that's a more intelligent way to move, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, fix up your appearance. That's 5. 6, become financially stable. No chaos. Nobody wants to date an adult who is not financially stable and who cannot stand on their own two feet. That's not attractive, that's not cute, and your priorities are not straight if you're not financially stable and you're trying to date, especially as a man. Because again, men are providers. That's what they're supposed to be. So that's number 6. I'm not going to stay on that too long because that's kind of self-explanatory. 7, which is become financially stable. No chaos. Nobody wants to date an adult who is not financially stable and who cannot stand on their own two feet. That's not attractive, that's not cute, and your priorities are not straight if you're not financially stable and you're trying to date, especially as a man. Because again, men are providers. That's what they're supposed to be. So that's number 6. I'm not going to stay on that too long because that's kind of self-explanatory. Last and final one, and it kind of sums up all of what I just went over. Become whole. Get yourself together. Be happy with yourself. Because when you get into that relationship, you're gonna be wondering, why am I not happy? Why am I stagnant? Why am I not? You're gonna be wondering a lot of things because you're gonna be wondering why this person isn't doing all these things for you. That's not their job. It's not their job to make you just a happy person. It's not their job to, make you become financially stable if they're not your husband. It's not their job to do any of that's just really not their job. As a boyfriend, girlfriend title, or talking stage, it's not their job to make up for where you're lacking. So become whole so that when you get with the other person, you don't be looking for them to fill voids in you that you should have filled yourself. So that is the end of my video. I hope that you really critically think about what I am talking about and take a lot of these things into consideration before you date. So this is a series of my Wait to Date series. And yeah, girlies, and maybe some men on here too. Yeah, we are reinventing ourselves. We're getting ourselves all the way together. So yeah, thank you for watching.